Tes, tes, cek, yo cek. Tes, yo, oke, ada live, oke. Oke, alright people, balik lagi sama gue Dan. Oke, kita bakal lanjutin lagi game. Sorry, selesai kan? Oke, sorry kemarin untuk gamingnya terputus ya, karena kemarin ternyata jaringannya lagi nggak bagus gitu, jadi tiba-tiba dia terputus di tengah jalan. Gue juga nggak nyadar, tapi ya udah. Kemarin juga gue cuma farming doang, dan kita udah masuk ke dalam ruangan rahasianya untuk di palace-nya si Alice. Dan ini udah di bagian final kan, kita udah ngebuka jaring ya, apa ya, sangkar burungnya si Alice. Sekarang kita tinggal ngasihkan calling card, dan gue yakin cara ngasih calling card tuh bakal istimewa. Jadi let's get live, dan kita bakal lihat. Oke, apakah ada yang perlu gue siap-siap? Coba gue mungkin
This should be helpful. Which one?
gue udah belanja, gue udah siap-siap sih sebenarnya, udah tinggal action doang. Oke, kita langsung action aja kalau gitu.
Here.
Oke, besok malam aja. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Okay, folks, listen up!
Besar-besaran lagi.
Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights. A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
Dari polisi
And all
kayaknya
those
ya,
desires you stole.
lagi dia sendiri.
Bring them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at...
Gue lupa mencet auto.
Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Ah, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Jadi itu Nofuta Bakenan. Oke.
Come on, come on!
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Wah,
I should write something.
Oke, kita set dulu. Sekarang udah ada jalan buat langsung ke lantai atas ya. Jadi kita bakal langsung sana aja.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Lebih dekat dari sini.
Alright.
Man, times like these, I know I'm
Apa aja
supposed
gue
to
bawa?
be Phantom.
Makoto, oke. Gue bersama ladies.
Christmas. This'll help us out, right? Shadow said, this one's ours.
Sama aja deh. Lumayan seharusnya cuma ngasih EXP dikit juga.
Why don't we see what that is?
Nah, ini udah ada jalan buat langsung ke atas sekarang.
Whoa, that is ginormous! Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her!
Yeah,
Alice.
boss fight, baby.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh, dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Kemarin took your desire. Hell no, we're changing your heart. For your desire.
Oh, so you really are here to steal it. Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you. Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
Dia tahu ya.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin? Where did... How? We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still... Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine! And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
Oh, that's big. The hell? Udah nih Rema bosnya beda ya.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you. What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Alice in Wonderland. Aha, temanya.
You seem like best buds. Any of you happen to be dating? Well, I'm not trying to go with us anymore.
Aku lupa. Gua harus ganti password dulu. Gua harus pakai ini dulu sih.
Persona! Wapa! Watch out, Joker! Hi, Pixie! Andres!
Tuh, dia punya banyak warnaan.
Pixie!
Aku bisa mandi terutama.
Jack-o'-lantern! With
Berapa
this!
tadi?
That brainwashing is serious. Be careful, everyone.
Oke. Bagus. Oper lagi. Oper lagi. Oh. Oh, dia punya laki udah ya. Kenapa ada tangkapan ini skillnya si nggak kena. Woi. Oke. Bagus. Oke. Oh, kena. Kelemahannya skill sian. Dan skill sian gampang banget. Wow, apa itu? Oke, mana? Bagus. Kita rakunda lagi. Biar defense turun. Gas. Makannya api.
Hey, check out the party popper.
Wih, gue udah make tadi berapa kali? Gila. Oke. Kena.
Sure, let's go. Take this. Persona, you're mine.
Mana lagi nih? Ada lagi nggak? Konfet ini. Ah, sial. Oh, alah. Enggak jadi pakai tadi. Kena. Bagus. Bagus. Gue pengen merhatiin nyawanya si An. Bagus. Awas oke. Ini nggak berapa damage-nya? Terus dulu. Terus setengah.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Oke, dia serius sekarang. Fase 2. Wow. Selesai. Ah, gue harus pakai taruh tadi. F, pakai tadi lagi.
Never get it to come at the start. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything.
Aktif banget
Know
gitu.
what that's like. Like brother of the social
Ada pamanya habis.
shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they just smile and keep on walking with their back. Punk trash like that.
Au.
I'll show you
Waduh,
that you're
tumbang.
trash too. Once I put a man in my grasp, there's no letting go.
Terus si ampun bang.
Hit
bad.
I'll use my persona! Soon I will be loved by all the men in the world. So grateful.
Wow,
Sophie's knocked down.
have damage bro.
Thank you.
Oh, jangan gitu.
That one looks
Gua
tough.
akhirnya.
Everyone stay focused.
Ini nggak berhenti dia. Oke.
Persona! Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Let's go. I'll use this.
Persona!
Persona! Take it!
Good job, Joker.
Persona! Silky! Spirit! Wapo!
Wah,
Hi,
ini
Pixie.
dua. Wah, ini Hi Pixie. Oh, 8.
Wapo!
Oke, 8.
Hi, Pixie.
Oh, 8 juga nggak apa-apa.
Ravage that!
I'm not done.
Bagus.
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. Tempo combo.
Wow, hampir ya.
It's tough, but it's
Waduh,
good to
kena.
fire. You can handle this.
Mana dia? Oke.
Alright, time to power up. Go for it, Oracle. Charming. Nuclear attack.
Teknikal.
You're
Bagus.
mine!
Oh, Nito. Oh, how cool.
Teknikal lagi nggak? Oke.
Take it!
Hindar dulu.
Persona! Ravage that!
Following up.
Bagus.
Burst! Andres!
That combo strike was devastating.
Iya. Wow. Bagus. Dan ini kalau follow up-nya gitu. Gawat. Wow. Wow. Wah, ini bedanya nih. Aduh, talent kita tumbang.
What you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. This one. This one. This will do. This one. This will do. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Continue. Switching out.
Oh, wow.
Love is bad.
Persona!
Mana dia?
Persona! McCoy! Pixie!
Oke, tarik
Jackal
lagi.
Silky! Barrett! Wapo! Hi, Pixie!
Ah,
You're
ini
mine.
teknikal.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Lagi.
I'm not done, Joker. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How's that?
Bagus.
Hey!
Wow, kena. Roda.
It's tough.
Wah,
It's weak to
dekat
fire.
itu kan.
Panther had her all back. She needs emergency treatment. Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick.
Gawat, tinggal sedikit lagi pada damage-nya gede-gede banget tuh bisa ditahan. Nggak ada konfeti lagi bisa gue pakai ya.
We can attack with it. Here we go. Speed up. I'm always in support mode. Here it goes. Go. Oh, that was awesome, Sophie. Way to go, Sophie.
Up.
Warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Oh, gawat. Wah, tinggal dikit lagi. Oh, dia tinggal dikit lagi juga padahal.
Sophie's stamina is running low.
Ayo Sofi, harapan terakhir.
How about this? Here.
Kita ganti party lagi pas lagi begini. How dare you? Wow. Wah. Good damage. Wah, wah ini dia nih. Mana dia? Oke. Oke, kita pakai healing lagi. Mon Sofi, tinggal dikit lagi kita. Wow. Wow, dia pusing lagi ya. Padahal tinggal saya diserang lagi sih. Ya, promo banget tuh. Karakter gue mati semua. Retry battle. Oke. Oke, kayaknya gue copot aja si Sophie. Dan gue bisa pakai Morgana. Yeah, let's go now.
What the? She turned into some kind of...
Oh my! What wonder? Ignore her, Alice.
Come on, sarang baru.
Like this? Any of you happen to be dating?
Bentar.
Would that be any of the workers?
Nah, salah. Betul.
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyze
Okay.
me. Fire! Burn that smoke right off her face! Persona! Say your prayer! Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any wind to
Okay.
set her way? Look, I'm a bit. I'll take care of this. Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people. I'm not done.
Nah.
I hope everyone's in love with you.
Wow, what?
She's on here. No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them. Know about opera, huh?
With this!
Switch out. We will change who's heart is young. Oh, I can't wait to find out. Time for my persona. Following up.
Bagus.
Keep it up. That combo
Bagus.
is devastating. I'm not done yet.
Oh, wow. Sian, gawat.
But it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Bagus, atas.
Weakness by weakness to fire.
Tactical.
Say your prayer.
Mati.
Persona.
Tactical lagi. Bagus.
Towards my other self.
Lagi, tactical lagi. Bagus. Itu dong.
Mona's really strong, isn't he?
Bagus. Royok tuh. Aja tuh.
Brainwashing is serious. I'll take care of that. Be careful, everyone.
Lagi.
Right? What's up? Keeping my eye. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help out. Send shots. Carmen. Hey, go.
Oh, gawat.
Hey, check out the park.
Iya, telat.
Ready.
Kita tunggu sampai dia kembali. Tadi kayaknya ada yang, oh gue mau ngisi SP buat ngisi.
Stay focused. Get ready. Don't think we could use that pole.
Pernah lagi. This one's easy. Sebentar gue teroboh aja. Yeah, phase 2.
Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast?
Kena, oke. Wih, kena. Sial.
You never get it, Tamaki-san. I can see your shit all
God.
They can't ever take it from me. So with that fight, the further up the social ladder, the shittier they want to be. I don't even know
Kena.
for that. Why? Trash like that comes to
Kena.
You're trash. What's
Oh.
taking that lead to me? I'll turn it.
Wow.
And you'll learn things.
Oh. Ya, kita.
Loved by all the men in the world. Oh, Persona! I need it. Thank you.
Oke.
Let's keep it going. The enemy's no pushover. Target is weakness to win. Let's go.
Oke. Bagus teknikal.
Say your prayer. Watch your head. Right down
Bagus.
there.
Enggak mau. Sekali lagi aja. Belajar lagi.
Turn it up.
Bagus. Sekali lagi.
Fire attack.
Bagus. Alat attack. 3 kali kena. Sama dari alat attack.
I'll do my best too. Roger. This is my other self.
Bagus teknikal juga.
Persona.
Ya, SP gua habis.
How about this? Beautiful Persona. Give me my arm. I'm not doing anything wrong. This is getting weaker. Oh, that's a big flip. Keep it up, guys. All those girls looking crazy. Let's go.
Kena lagi. Lagi.
What you
Ah,
want,
bagus.
Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember the real answer. You have
Aduh,
to
salah.
remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
You show him where it's going.
My other self.
Iya, show them. Oh, wow, gawat.
Like that, Mona. I'll take care of that one. All right, let's go. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Get ready.
Oh, SP bro.
You've got
Sure. Persona!
Oke, kita lengkap.
Barret! Wapo! Hypixie! Ravage them!
Bagus.
Persona! Take it!
following up.
Bagus.
And that combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
Wow, sial. Oke, gue udah ada. Kayaknya masih ada ini deh, cracker tadi.
That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it? You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Habis semua.
Persona!
Habis semua.
The enemy's no pushover. Target is weakness to win.
Nih, makan ibu kamu lagi berapa mobil. Waduh.
Retreated. Can someone heal him?
You're mine!
Mata masih gue punya. Spesial.
Did we do it?
Yeah. That's easy. Ribu.
No. How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
Yang belum menderita.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me.
Balas dendam
It
gitu.
wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards! Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Right, first case. Kasus pertama selesai.
Oh, this is
Sama
bad.
juga.
It's coming down.
Wah, hancur juga. Oh, pecah dia. Keren cara kerjanya peles baru ini.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the desires
of
returning
Lust.
to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it
Malah
looked
ada
like to
3
me.
muncul lagi nih.
Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the? What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
Oh iya ya.
That is most
Kasih lah,
assuredly
hancur ya.
not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. Mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No,
In the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Hey. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Mereka mengerti satu sama lain.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Gantung, aku harap itu benar. Kadang itu tidak cukup.
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Oke, kita save dulu. That's a nice battle. Yang fatal cuma serangannya pas dia muter aja sih. Habis itu selain itu dia ya simple aja sih. That's a good story. Beda ya. Jadi di sini jailnya ini dia nggak hancur begitu kita ngalahin pemilik jailnya.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Wow.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Alice.
Lagi bagus-bagus terus langsung diikat.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, I sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Ya, dan dia nguping lagi.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down.
Ternyata banyak kasusnya, nggak cuma si Ellie saja.
Deal. If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
Pelaku sebenarnya.
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not
Masa kasus
bullshit
kayak gitu
after
nggak
all.
masuk berita?
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
Si Zensky
What do you
itu
say?
mencurigakan sih, tapi intentionnya dia so far baik sih. Dia cuma pengen nyelesain kasusnya dengan nangkep pelaku sebenarnya gitu, karena dia yakin kalau bukan pentotif pelakunya. Wah, memang bukan kita sih. Let's make a deal.
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Waduh,
Wait, really?
Mako-chan,
ini mau kita bawa ke
can you
metaverse.
think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Kita berbahaya mengajak orang itu ke jail, tapi kita harus melindungi satu orang. Tidak ada pilihan lain. Oke.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
Oke, kayaknya.
I'll call him back in.
Tapi kayaknya ini bakal jadi
Come on back.
backfire juga
We're ready
rencana
for
ini
you.
kayaknya. Kalau misalkan ternyata si Zenkichinya jahat.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Yang aku tuh sama
I
yang
see.
lainnya aja begitu masuk
A
ke
jail
oh,
full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Konsepnya
Follow us.
cognitive world sebenarnya kayak Inception gitu loh.
Huh?
Bener-bener
Where
Inception
to
banget.
exactly?
Merubah seseorang dengan pemikiran yang paling dalam gitu kan, dalam hatinya dia, dalam pikirannya dia. Kalau gue pikir-pikir ya si Inception banget sebenarnya kayak gitu. Jangan nyadar.
So, are you gonna answer me or
Oh.
what? What? What is this? Isn't real.
Everything
Shock me.
here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa! What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Gila dia.
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to. What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
Makin
I'm
kacau.
not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Stres dia. Iyalah dikasih lihat alam kayak gini sebagai orang dewasa yang selalu realistik, mana bisa percaya.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on,
Makin
Earth to
kaget
Zenkichi.
lihat kucing ngomong.
Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Oke. Posisi dia tinggi sih karena dia public security ya. Jadi kayak kayak apa ya kalau di sini ya? BIN ya, kayak badan intelijen negara gitu loh. Jadi kayak badan intelijen negaranya Jepang. So well, kita aman nih. Android channel Pixel Gaming, halo. Selamat malam ya. Terima kasih udah mampir. Mudah-mudahan suka sama gamenya ya. And it's a deal jika kau get along with the talking cat.
Oh man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
Wow, kita bakal keliling Jepang nih kayaknya nih.
If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But
Wow.
if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Dia masih ngelantur. Reaksinya top banget sih emang.
About an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our
Tempat-tempatnya mikirin
enjoyment.
liburan.
The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Berarti perusahaannya yang punya ini ya. Perusahaan yang punya Emma ini berarti yang setup buat bisa ngakses ke jailnya itu buat ke metaverse nih semetannya.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
Jadi
I
mungkin
think something like that is
yang
being
punya
used
perusahaannya ini
nationwide.
dia
It sends a chill down my
punya
spine.
akses
The
ke
app itself is fine though,
penelitiannya
right?
ibunya
I mean,
Futaba
you can
berarti.
just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medice. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Moron.
Goblok.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really?
Kita bisa minta sama Jen
You should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my phantom thief.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise
Yes, sir.
accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some
Ya, masa
pretty
kita nggak
big
dimodalin, kita yang
transportation.
ngojek.
I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Jadi mungkin kita bakal nyewa tadi yang di apa, opening scene-nya sih.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Were you talking
Kayak
to someone
RV gitu
about
sih, ya.
big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes?
Yeah.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Please go Jonas, please.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Ada seorang yang melacaknya.
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
Oke, Kayaknya ada
Well,
yang
I'll see you
buat
August
ini
8th
jadi
at
bahan
Sapporo
percobaan.
Central.
Jangan
Don't be
dewa lagi
late,
nanti.
got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Iya. Udah datang mobilnya.
Yo,
What?
Whoa!
3 kali lebih keren daripada yang gue kerjakan.
Beautiful.
Desain yang retro, sangat sederhana, namun sangat elegan.
Thanks!
Makasih Tajiro. Ini keren, kelihatannya tua. Kami akan berusaha sebaik mungkin tidak membuatnya kecelakaan.
come on.
Kamu menemukan make dan model di online. Ini adalah version online. Ini memiliki 4 tempat tidur dan atap tenda. Ada banyak pewarna untuk semuanya. Juga ada peralatan memasak.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, lengkap juga ya. Keren juga mobil RV gini ya. Saya di Indonesia kurang terkenal sih mobil RV gini. Soalnya ya kita nggak hobi traveling gitu ya kayaknya. Gue jadi kepikiran buat cek mobil RV nih. Nanti ya. Tidak bisa parkir di sini ya kan? Oke.
It's true.
Gua langsung berangkat hari ini juga ya.
Hey,
lovely.
hey!
Yeah, dude. Ada suatu tempat yang ingin gue tuju sebelum kita berangkat. Kau harus ngecek juga. Aku menunggu di luar, jadi kau beritahu aku saat kau siap ya. Well. Gak bisa kesana bang. Oke, gue gak bisa. Gue gak bisa bikin kopi, gak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Oh, so lame.
Hey,
Siap berangkat? Belum.
yo.
Oke, kita packing.
Yo!
Ngajakin apa lagi? Ya, I've been waiting for you. Makan ramen dulu. Ini ya, tau lah tempatnya. Saya rayakan dulu. Mengumpulkan anggota band, anggota kawan-kawan ya. Anggota bersama dan siap-siap untuk perjalanan besar. Let's go.
We did it!
Kamu pergi sekarang? Agak sedikit obsesi. Kalau kau nggak mau ngapain, kau harus cepet juga. Aku entahlah jika aku tidak tahu jika aku ingin makan banyak kalori.
Yeah, let's go.
Biar makan sebanyak apapun tetap kurus bro. Kasian nih. Ideal banget ya. Wah, hangout dulu mereka ya. Sempet-sempetnya.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yang lain nggak diajak gitu. Kau yang bayar ya kan?
Yeah.
Iya, yang satu ini aku yang bayarin kok. Makanya nggak pada original Phantom Thief saat hanya ada kita bertiga.
Hey.
Oh iya. maksudku kita berempat, aku juga di sana tahu. Aku ingat kau makan terlalu banyak dan kemudian kata kau juga sama. Iya, anggota originalnya cuma mereka ya. Bukan ramen ya. Oh, jadi ini ramen. Iya kan, sayang itu bisa mencobanya. Maka memiliki yang besar juga, aku tidak akan percaya berapa banyak benda yang masukkan di dalamnya. Aku mau lihat. Aku mau lihat extra large ramen. Wow, gue jadi pengen.
For real?
Tidak mungkin, aku baru saja makan.
So that's the story.
Aku bilang aku bisa makan banyak, lalu ada itu untuk Sofia.
Awesome!
Tiga. Wow, mie-nya banyak banget aja. Jadi lapar gua.
Oh no.
Aku tidak bisa makan lagi.
Gonna puke.
Perutku seakan-akan mau meledak.
Grief.
It's nothing. Kau lihat itu Sofia? Aku mau makan satu lagi.
Woo!
That's good to hear, bro. Aku harus berbaring. Apa mereka punya hemok di sini? Oh. Jaringannya bapat lagi. Kenapa? Right. Oke. Karinya enak banget. Oke, gua rasa kita mungkin ngobrol-ngobrol ini buat meningkatkan
Very well.
gitu ya. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa.
Impossible.
Let's go.
Oke.
Hey! So you know.
Oke, so far so good. Kita semua excited.
That sounds awesome.
Nah, sedikit. Nah. Okay, and now.
Hey,
Kita harus berangkat sekarang. Siap berangkat? Ya, see
Yo.
you later. Kita dapat bekal.
you sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
Yang itu mah
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out
Akhirnya
there.
berangkat juga
Thanks,
kita.
bye.
Keliling Jepang.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected
Okay.
from someone
Nggak
so
gua duga.
dependable.
Well, I still owe you for
Dia
taking me
punya
under your
agenda
wing.
tersendiri
I'm
juga.
happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've gotta wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Oke, kita saling menggunakan sih, jadi ya dia nggak salah. Interesting.
Yo, where are we now?
Udah satu hari.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Keren mobilnya,
Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's
Parang
pretty
kaya
big there
hindi
too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Dry food famous sih.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time. Santai aja.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, nope. Ya, sama aja sih. Gak ada jawaban yang bagus.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so.
Oh,
For the
ini
time
yang
being.
nyetir
That
cuma
sounds
Makoto
difficult.
doang.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Ya lu kadang kagak pernah kemana-mana putar balik.
And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
All right. We'll leave the main course to you.
Masak. Udang kaki, udang curry. Orang punya seperti itu.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my
rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief food.
Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Orang menikmati makan siang.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense.
Lidah sapi.
Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
Semua tenang. Batu gunting, batu kertas, kita mau kan? Calm down.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the
Oh.
What's up?
Oh.
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Whoa,
Well,
pengen
Sophia,
di sini.
can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can
Tetep
check out the
aja.
statue tomorrow. I'm starving. Excuse me.
Ngebet dia pengen lihat
There's no
patungnya
guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he
Malam
goes.
gue anjir.
I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Ngebet banget pengen lihat patung. Aduh. Jadi Aoba Park ya. Kayaknya gue nggak asing sama nama Aoba deh. Aoba. Kayaknya Persona 2 ya. Persona 2 kayaknya ada Aoba Park.
I'll just add this.
Tapi kayaknya ini tempat asli di dunia nyata gitu sih. Jadi ya pasti ada.
I should write something.
Karena Persona 5 ini dia tempatnya berdasarkan tempat-tempat yang ada di dunia nyata gitu. Well, it is what it is. Oke. Kita pengen lanjutin lagi, tapi sekarang udah jam 12 malam di tempat gua sini. Jadi kayaknya kita udahin sampai sini. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah mampir tadi. Buat Android channel Pixel Gaming yang udah mampir dan ngechat tadi, terima kasih. Mudah-mudahan suka sama gamenya, dan kalau misalkan suka ini di lagi buat lanjutin lagi, karena ya gue masih bakal live dan juga gue bakal upload juga beberapa video. Ada beberapa series yang lagi gue mainin sekarang, dengan lupa sama Little Nightmare, nanti bakal gue cicil untuk uploadnya. Begitu juga sama Coffee Talk sama Bloodborne ya, nanti bakal gue upload berkala. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah mampir dan udah nonton. Gue bakalan ngomong makasih dulu kalau misalkan jadi udah ini. Ya pokoknya kalian suka sama gamenya dan kalian tahu lebih banyak untuk game Persona 5 Scramble ini. Scramble gue masih inget nama lama, nama Jepangnya terus. Persona 5 Striker ini. Ya stay tune lagi besok atau lusa kita bakal lanjutin lagi. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah datang. Sampai jumpa lagi. See you next time. Bye bye.